Tra la 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 la.
That's excellent.
So what we got here, we've got an assembly of Christmas goodness. I don't even know what you'd call it.
Would you call it a hamper? It's not quite a hamper.
It's a baby hamper. When it grows up, it will be a Christmas hamper. So these gifts are for the BP crew at Eastern Creek because they are like family to us pretty much. Well,
yeah.
They're getting onto it. They're distant cousins at the moment. We're growing closer. But we wanted to give them something because they are so good to us every time. A lot of the BP crews everywhere we really appreciate. I feel bad just singling these guys out, but they really do go above and beyond for us. They're always making sure we're alright, looking after us, giving us the best meals, giving us some special little treaties. And they're always so kind.
They're happy and they're always cheery to us. It's so hard to single out.
We could name all the BPs that are amazing. Like, you got Chindra and the ladies there.
So, we've been to Caltex's, 7-Elevens, United's, BP's, all of them. And it's consistently apparent that the BPs are...
They like their job. You can see that it's an environment that's nice.
Yeah, they're a cut above the rest, really.
More than anything, it's welcoming. We went to
Chula,
and it was the first time we had ever been there, and it felt like when we're welcomed in Eastern Creek, and we know everyone's name at Eastern Creek and that, but it felt the exact same. It was our first time visiting, and the ladies were so sweet. They were asking us when we're coming back, like...
Yeah.
It's very homely, the feel, and that's why we wanted to give something back to them, because when you're on the road, it's hard to feel at home sometimes. Some days you do... It does get... we have each other at least, but I can't imagine what it'd be like if you're by yourself. It'd probably get quite lonely.
I mean, they're friendly, they joke around, it's not serious.
But they'll also ask you about your day, and you can tell they care. Like, they actually ask you where you're going, they want you to come back next week.
Or before you even get to say hey or get to the counter, they've pretty much greeted you, smiled, waved or something. So
also, just quickly, to anyone that's being mean to them, screw you, because the other day someone was really, really rude to them. Yeah. They are just there doing their job like anyone else. You wouldn't want to be yelled at when you're doing your job. The dude was an absolute jerk for no... It was the most simple question he got asked about his fuel.
What number Bowser are you at?
And he lost it at the staff. And it was just really unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to be rude to anyone. Especially someone doing their job.
Yeah. So, these three
are special.
Are for the night. They're the night
crew.
The
night crew are above. The night crew are something else.
Because we spend a lot of time there. We'll be...
We're there at 3 a.m.
editing photos, doing laundry at 2 in the morning, you know.
And we're there for a while. We're not quick visit. We have dinner. We're
usually there for a full 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I think... I don't know, a bit of appreciation because they're always kind and looking after us and making sure that we're fed. Like, you don't get a small meal. They make sure that we've got, do you want a little bit of this as well? Do you want a little bit extra?
They'll ask us, which veggie you want on the plate and that. It's like if your mum was actually serving you or something like that. And, like, with the showers, they'll be like, get this one. It's extra good today or whatever. Or it has the best shower head. Like...
So I think giving them something is just giving them a little bit more than a thank you.
It's just showing our appreciation at Christmas, trying to spread back and give back, spread the joy and give back to the people that make our lives a little bit
easier.
And they change our day. We could easily go in and they could just be very blunt and very straight and be like, here's your food, hand over your money. Well, not hand
over your money, punk.
Like,
nah. They
could just hand us our food and it could be very straightforward. But I feel like a lot of the BP crews that we see are very kind of go above and beyond in that fact a little bit more. So we got some socks for them, some festive socks. We got these are 2 female ones. This is a male one, so that's why it's a little bit different. We got a little gingerbread, a hot chocolate candle, some mugs, some Ferreros. The ladies have some hand cream. Just something, little something.
I think we'll try and video giving it to them.
If they want to be on camera. So we all wrapped up. You can tell which one I did first. Sorry, Voltaire.
I wonder if that's his name or we're going to be punked.
Yeah, everyone at BP seems to use different names. It's just a thing that happens. Like, you go and say, oh, can I do the review, the talk back for you, talk to BP? And they'll be like, okay, but that's not my name on the receipt. And you're like,
Yeah.
what? I think it's happened to us like 3 or 4 times. So we gave the hampers to the guys at the BP crew. They were so appreciative. They weren't expecting it at all, which was really fun. It was an experience that just lightened their day, you could really tell. And for us, it made us really smile because they weren't used to... You could tell, I don't think they've ever been given a gift before, like, for their job. But it really felt nice to give them something. We got a hug from Ma. It was really nice. It felt really homely. It felt really like family, and it just showed our appreciation towards them. And I think they could see that they are important in our day and that, which I don't think they always get recognised for, and I hope they realise that.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Oh, are we going?